Today we are up in Woodbourne Avenue at this very nice semi-detached chalet bungalow. As you can see, Woodbourne Avenue is a nice quiet location, and at the front of the property here, the current owners have added 2 parking spaces to the front of the house. As we approach down the side of the property to the front door, there's the side access from the kitchen. And then we go into the main entrance hall of the house. Straight away you'll notice how nicely appointed the house is. And we go into the smallest bedroom of the property, which overlooks the front and the side. All the windows are double glazed. And the property has full gas central heating. The house is very light and airy. And as we continue round into the second bedroom, again, it's of a good size and the window overlooks the front of the house. And as we then go back into the hallway, you have the stairs up to the first floor. And as we go into the lounge, you'll notice that the wooden flooring gives a nice warm feeling in here. And the patio doors with the windows either side give really quite a magnificent view across Brighton and up towards the South Downs. And you've got a very nice little balcony out here for the late afternoon sun and perhaps a cheeky gin and tonic. And then as we go back through the lounge, we then come to the downstairs cloakroom, which is great to have a separate WC on the ground floor. And then we enter the kitchen, which is very nicely appointed with ample cupboards for storage. We've got the hob and the oven and the extractor fan, and then the sink is positioned in front of the window, again giving a lovely aspect out across the South Downs in a westerly direction. And as you start to look down the garden, you can really see the size of this garden. You've then got the dining area, and then the owners have put the door on the side, obviously, which goes out to the front, giving you side access. So great for kids coming in. You can put shoes and coats here. And then they've positioned the appliances so that they're not in the washing machine's not in the kitchen. And again, get a nice little view out from the window. As we then carry on upstairs to the first floor, the roof conversion has been done very well. So rather than squeezing 2 bedrooms up here, you've got a airing cupboard for linen, and what is a lovely sized family bathroom, again beautifully appointed with the lovely tiles and an exceptional view out across Brighton and the Downs from the window. And again, lovely modern suite. As I say, this is a really good sized bathroom. And then as we continue, we go into the master bedroom. And I think that's a super king bed. So it shows you the size of this room. And again, the way the roof's been done, I'm very tall and it's nice and easy for me to stand up, not hitting my head. There's a little walk-in wardrobe here for clothes. And you've got eave storage and the Velux at the front. And again, as we go through the bedroom, you get again an exceptional view out across across Brighton and across the Downs. And as we revert back down to the lounge, we go out onto the gin and tonic balcony, as it's now known. Nice little area for sitting out at the end of the day. And this is probably one of the bigger gardens that I've seen up here. It's got, because of the position, it's about 200 feet. As you can see, this spectacular view. And then you've got a couple of tiers or levels of the garden. So we go down to the first level, which again is great for kids. If they want to play football or have a kick around, you've got the lawn area. And you've got a decked area that goes up against the back of the house. And the particular feature is you can actually get under the house. And then the owners have converted the garage into what is a proper home office. It's got power, lighting, and as you can see, it's a really wonderful home office space. Again, great views from this window from the home office. And again, this could be a teenage annex if you wanted to use it as that. And as we continue on down the garden, you can really appreciate the size. I haven't measured it, but on best guess, it's about 200 feet. And again, you're not really overlooked at all. You come down to this other patio area. And under the garage, there's a cellar, which is great. They've currently got their fridges and tumble dryer down here, but it could make a nice little wine storage area. And then we continue on down the garden again. As you can see, there's another 2 tiers of lawn. And the owners have dug the trampoline into the ground, making it a lot safer for kids to bounce on. Plus also it won't annoy the neighbours because they're lower down rather than being higher up and looking over the fence. And as we continue down the garden, there's the obviously derelict sort of potting shed at the bottom, which could be quite simply reglazed if you should use it. And here in this view, you can really appreciate the size of this garden now. Please call Mansell McTaggart for reviewing.